Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs and Frogs. My name's Ryan Peterson, for those of you who don't know. And right now it's raining and we're playing in mulch because we found a bunch of these little slugs. So we're gonna do what we do and we're gonna play in the mulch some more and learn about all these slugs.
Alright, first things first. What the heck are slugs? Well, slugs are actually cool critters that are closely related to snails. They belong to the same group of animals that also contain squids and oysters. These are mollusks. The slugs actually evolved from the snails. Slugs have rasping mouth parts, and most slugs have two pairs of tentacles. The eyes of the slug are located on the longer pair. A slug's body resembles a snail's, but the shell of a slug is small and it's actually underneath the animal's skin. The mantle is the flap of skin that's just behind the slug's head, and this is actually what covers that interior shell. Slug skin is sensitive to water loss, and slugs use mucus to remain moist. The slugs prefer cool, dark, and moist habitats. In woodland areas, they can be found under bark, logs, and other woody debris. In urban and residential areas, they are usually found under objects such as pots and garden ornaments or in garden mulch. Slugs are most active just after sunset and in the early morning hours right before dawn. If the temperatures become too hot or dry though, the slugs will actually retreat deep into the soil and return to the surface when it's better conditions more suited to their lifestyle. There are many predators of slugs, including birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Probably the most common predators of slugs are insects, particularly ground beetles. Now we think this specific cutie is the three-band garden slug. They are a common slug species found around Kentucky. But of course, if I'm wrong, you gotta let me know. I mean, you wouldn't let me walk around with cake on my face, would you? Maybe you would. Whatever. Anyways, they are native to Europe, but have since been introduced to many other parts of the world, primarily from hitching rides on plants shipped across the globe. They have been sighted in the US, Canada, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, and a couple others. They are terrestrial, and they do spend their lives on the ground level, but they do climb for food. They'll climb trees, cars, trash cans, plants, houses, really anything to get food. They are quite often found around human houses, enjoying the vegetation offered by humans, like flowers, weeds, fruits, and veggies. Nice, beautiful gardens make great homes, nice mulch, and a good layer of soil for them to burrow and live in. It's really basically their dream Airbnb. This does, however, make them very hated pests. They can devour your hard-earned, homegrown vegetables like baby sharks. However, they will also attract birds to your house in search of a good snack. So, pros and cons, you know? And instead of just using chemicals, just install a bunch of birdhouses. Then your garden is more diverse with species, and you can have some natural vegetable guardians. Magical, isn't it? Mother Nature is really a dream come true. An absolute beauty to observe. So, you tell me, what's next?